How are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. So students, I am your English ma'am, Urmil Joshi from Arden Progressive School. So students, our PT1 syllabus is almost completed in grammar and we are revising the chapter again. So our first two worksheets we have done and the third worksheet today I am explaining you. This is also based on chapter number 2, that is the noun. So again I am giving you two questions and you will do it in your notebook, fair notebook of English grammar. You will do these exercises for practice. So first question I am telling you, before telling about the question, this question is based on abstract noun. The third kind of abstract noun. First was common, second was proper and the third one was abstract noun. So third noun that I explained you in our previous video, abstract noun. So what is abstract noun? Abstract noun is a name of a quality, action or state which we can neither see nor touch but only feel and can think of. जिसको हम ना देख सकते हैं ना छू सकते हैं, just we can feel it and we can think of it. So here some sentences I have written for you and I am explaining the sentences also. So in the question number 1, underline the abstract nouns in the sentences. What you have to do in this question? You have to underline the abstract nouns. आपको क्या करना है? Abstract nouns को underline करना है. So how you will do? First you will read the sentence. आप पहले क्या करेंगे? पहले sentence को read करेंगे. Many people live below the poverty line. Many people live below the poverty line. So in this sentence, poverty. What is poverty? Poverty is abstract noun, जिसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं गरीबी. गरीबी क्या है? You can't see, not touch, just you can feel poverty. आप इसको feel कर सकते हैं. So poverty is the state of being. होने की अवस्था है कि आप इस समय किस अवस्था में हैं? गरीबी की स्थिति में है. तो ये क्या है? आपका state है. What is it? State of being. So poverty is in this sentence abstract noun. So you will underline poverty. Next sentence is confidence makes the people smart. Confidence makes the people smart. What confidence do? Confidence makes the people smart. लोगों को क्या बनाता है? विश्वास स्मार्ट बनाता है और ज्यादा अच्छा बनाता है. So confidence. What is confidence? Confidence is your quality and state also. So you will underline confidence as abstract noun in this sentence. Third is everybody wants freedom. Everybody wants freedom. So freedom is also state. ये भी एक हमारी स्थिति है. So freedom is abstract noun. आजादी. In Hindi you can say आजादी, मुक्ति, स्वतंत्रता. So ये क्या है? आपका abstract noun है. Fourth sentence is the sweetness of her voice. उसकी जो voice की मधुरता है, मिठास है आवाज की, makes all her friends. सबको उसका मित्र बनाती है. So what is the quality here? Quality is sweetness. Sweetness of her voice. Voice quality कैसी है? मीठी है. So sweetness is abstract noun in this sentence. So you will underline abstract noun sweetness here. Next, fifth sentence is he was very naughty in his childhood. Childhood is the stage of life. Again I am telling you this is a stage of life, a state of being. So childhood is also abstract noun in the sentence. Last, he kept his friendship with Sita. In this sentence, two nouns are here. First one is he kept his friendship. Friendship is what? Friendship is state of being. So friendship is abstract noun here with Sita. Sita is proper noun, but in these sentences you have to underline only abstract nouns. आपको इसमें क्या करना था, केवल एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन्स को ही अंडरलाइन करना था. दैट्स व्हाई यू विल only underline abstract nouns. So here in the first sentence, poverty is abstract noun. Second sentence, confidence is abstract noun. In the third sentence, freedom is abstract noun. In the fourth sentence, sweetness is abstract noun. And fifth sentence, childhood is abstract noun. And in the last, he kept his friendship. Friendship is abstract noun. So this is the first question of your worksheet and you will do yourself. And the next question I am telling you what you have to do in the second question. In the second questions, I have given you some pictures. मैंने आपको कुछ पिक्चर्स दी हैं इन पीडीएफ. व्हाट यू विल डू, यू विल राइट द नाउन एंड द काइंड ऑफ नाउन. सो फर्स्ट यू विल जस्ट सी द पिक्चर एंड आफ्टर दैट यू विल राइट द नाउन. राइट द नाउन, आपको नाउन लिखना है, नेम एंड काइंड ऑफ नाउन. इसके बाद आपको क्या लिखना है, काइंड ऑफ नाउन in front of picture. Picture के सामने, in front of picture. Columns I have given you, like here noun, here kind, and here picture. So one by one I will show you picture and you will tell the noun and its kind also. So first picture is, you can see here, first picture is of school. First picture is of school. So you will write noun school here. And school is which kind of noun? School is common noun because we are talking about a school in general. We are not giving any name. We are just talking about school in general. So you will write common noun in the column of kinds. Kinds के column में आप क्या लिखेंगे, kind of noun. Now the second picture is Mahatma Gandhi ji. Mahatma Gandhi ji. So you will write noun Mahatma Gandhi ji. Name of a freedom fighter, name of a person. So you will write proper noun for Mahatma Gandhi ji. What you will write? You will write proper noun for particular name of a person. So like this you will write. Third picture is Bhagavad Gita. This is the picture of Bhagavad Gita, holy book of Hindus. हिंदुओं की पवित्र पुस्तक है ये. So you will write the noun गीता और भागवत गीता. Bhagavad Gita. And this is the name of a particular holy book. Particular book. So you will write proper in the column of kinds of noun. Now the fourth picture is, what is it? Playground or park. Both you can write. Playground you can also write. Park also. So you will write playground, the name of the place, and this is common noun because not any particular name I am giving here. So playground is common. Next one, fifth picture is of Mumbai. This is the picture of Gateway of India which is in Mumbai, situated in Mumbai. So you will write the noun Mumbai here. You will write Mumbai here, and Mumbai is the name of a particular city, and Mumbai is proper noun. Mumbai is proper noun. And the next picture is of motherhood. Motherhood. So motherhood, आप देख रहे हैं पिक्चर में एक मदर है with her baby. So motherhood is noun here, and motherhood is a feeling. So feeling comes in abstract noun. Feeling is abstract noun. Feeling क्या है? Abstract noun है, which we can neither see nor touch, just feel it. हम लोग उसको feel करते हैं. And after that, next picture is of watch. Next picture is of watch. Watch is noun and it is common noun. Name of a thing in general. So you will write in front of noun, kind of noun, that is common. And the last picture is of Amitabh Bachchan. So Amitabh Bachchan is a name of a person, name of an actor. So you will write Amitabh Bachchan, proper noun. So these are the examples of common and proper noun, and you have understood, I think. So first one, the picture of school. Noun is school here, and school is common noun. You will write the kind of noun in front of the name of place. Second one is Mahatma Gandhi ji, and Mahatma Gandhi ji, name of a particular person. So Mahatma Gandhi ji, proper noun here. Third is Bhagavad Gita, holy book of Hindus, and this is also proper noun, name of a particular book. Next is the picture of playground or park. You can say playground also, park also, and you can write also playground. Playground is common noun here. Next is Mumbai. Mumbai is a name of a particular city. So you will write proper noun in the column of kind. Next is motherhood. Motherhood is the feeling, and this is abstract noun. Motherhood is abstract noun here. And next is watch. Watch is also common noun. And the last is the name of an actor, Amitabh Bachchan. So you will write Amitabh Bachchan ji in the column of proper noun. So like this you have to do this question in your notebook. Just you will write the noun and kinds. आप लोगों को क्या करना है? केवल noun and their kinds you have to write in your notebook. Don't draw picture. Just write, just make 2 columns for noun and their kinds. And after looking towards the picture, you will just write the kind and name of noun. So like this, you will do both the questions in your grammar fair notebook. You will write it. So now your chapter, the noun is completed, and exercise also you have done, practice worksheets you have done. So now this is, I think this is clear to all of you that what is noun and the kinds of noun. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. You all know any name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing and name of an animal. That all are nouns. Naming words are called nouns. And in your syllabus, there are 3 kinds of noun. First is common, second is proper, and third is abstract noun. So what is common? Common noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing in general. So many examples are here. like city, doctor, teacher, child, boy, girl. So many examples are here. And the second one is proper noun. A proper noun is a name of a particular person, place, animal or thing. Again, some examples: Rohan, Mumbai, Delhi, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Arden Progressive School. These are the examples of proper noun. And the last is abstract noun. Abstract noun is a name of a quality, action or state which we can neither see nor touch with our sense organs but can only feel and think of. इसको हम केवल क्या कर सकते हैं? फील कर सकते हैं और उसके बारे में हम सोच सकते हैं. So kindness, happiness, poverty, confidence, freedom, they all are the examples of abstract noun. Childhood, motherhood, infancy also. These are the examples of abstract noun. So now the noun chapter is completed. Revision is done for you. Practice worksheets you have done. Now learn all the definitions by heart. आप लोग इसको अच्छे से learn कीजिए. With examples also. More examples you can write in your definitions. So take care. Goodbye. We will meet you soon in our next video. Thank you.